Coronation Street's Todd Grimshaw will be hit with more home truths about his evil boyfriend as his friends and neighbours witness Theo Silverton's nasty side. But will he heed their warnings before it's too late? Theo and Todd's relationship took a dark turn this autumn when the scaffolder finally revealed his controlling and abusive nature. Theo began to slowly isolate Todd from his loved ones before berating and manipulating him in private. Things escalated earlier this week when Theo slept with his and Gary Windas's business associate Pete in order to punish Todd for hanging out with Billy Mayhew. Though a furious Todd initially kicked Theo out of their flat, he later forgave him and cut ties with Billy to prioritize his relationship. In next week's episodes, Theo's recent actions come back to haunt him during a meeting at the builder's yard with Pete. The newcomer is keen to hook up again, but Theo promptly shuts him down. When Pete calls out his flighty behavior, Theo's temper flares and he bursts into a fit of rage. Later, Theo receives a worrying email from Danielle's solicitor detailing his estranged wife's maintenance demands. Having jeopardized the business deal with Pete, Theo panics about how he will make the payments. Meanwhile, Todd also receives a shock when Maria reveals how Theo's temper tantrum lost Gary a big contract. When Todd heads to the builder's yard, he is horrified to recognize Pete as Theo's recent one-night stand. Though Gary tries to make amends with Pete, it's clear that the argument has damaged his reputation, and he decides to end his business relationship with Theo. Will the villain finally receive some repercussions for his behavior? Todd's no stranger to Theo's outbursts and nasty behavior, but it's still a shock to hear how he's been behaving around other people in the Weatherfield community, our Weatherfield source says. Gary's been a good friend to Theo so far and has been unaware of what he's really like. But is that about to change?